enemy take control.
Feel the enemy take control.
So early, so early, so early in the morning.
So early, so early, so early in the morning.
Oh, gather round, you blade-worshipping heathens, and welcome back to the red-hot, spark-flying circus that is Ironhead Forge, where we unveil yet another knife so breathtakingly gorgeous it'll make your eyes cry harder than when you watched your first war movie. Today we're pulling the curtain off a military K-bar-inspired masterpiece that's got more swagger than a drill sergeant chewing out a private for polishing his boots with the wrong shade of black. But hold on to your molly straps, because this ain't your grandpappy's oversized. I'm gonna chop a tank in half K-bar. No, sir. We've slimmed this bad boy down just enough to slide onto an infantryman's gear without making him look like he's smuggling a medieval broadsword under his plate carrier. My 11 Bravo brothers, you get it. When you're schlepping 90 pounds of gear through a swamp, every square inch of your body is prime real estate, and we're not about to waste it on a blade that screams, "I'm overcompensating for my lack of personality." This lean, mean, stabby machine feels so good in your hand, it's basically writing you love letters in cursive. And with its svelte, slender profile, let's just say it slips into those tight spots with the kind of finesse that'd make a cat burglar blush. You'll be threading this needle through the chaos of combat, like it's auditioning for a role in a Hollywood blockbuster called Stabbed with Style. And here's the kicker. We forged this beauty with such precision, it's like we convinced the steel to go on a diet just for you. Because who needs a bulky blade when you're trying to look tactical while dodging enemy fire? Now let's get to the specs, because I know you gear nerds are sitting there with your calculators and your dreams of battlefield glory. This masterpiece weighs in at a svelte 11.6 ounces, light enough to carry, heavy enough to make your enemies regret their life choices. The blade stretches a glorious 7 inches, with a thickness of 7/32 and a width of 1 3/64, because we measured it with a ruler so precise it could make a mathematician weep. The handle? A comfy 4.25 inches of hold me forever ergonomics. And the whole package clocks in at 12 1/8 inches of pure, unadulterated, grunt-approved swagger. This knife is so perfect, it'll make any soldier grunt with primal joy, and their enemies grunt in a very different, "Oh dear Lord, is that my kidney?" kind of way. But wait, there's more. We didn't just forge a knife, we forged a legend. This thing's so sharp, it could cut through your ex's excuses faster than you can say, "Dear John." It's so tough, you'd probably survive a nuclear apocalypse and still be ready to slice through a can of beans. And it's so pretty, you'll want to frame it and hang it above your fireplace. Except, you'll be too busy using it to carve your name into the annals of badassery. Now let's talk about the cherry on top of this stabby sundae. The sheath. This isn't some flimsy, mass-produced nylon nonsense that'll fall apart faster than your cousin's get-rich-quick scheme. Oh no. We've partnered with the leather wizards at JR's Leatherwork, straight out of Missouri, to craft a custom leather sheath so durable it could probably survive a bear attack and still look fabulous. This thing is tougher than a drill instructor's morning coffee. It smells like freedom, craftsmanship, and just a hint of, "Don't mess with me." And here's the kicker. The retaining strap is placed on the spine side of the blade, not the edge side like those amateur-hour sheaths that think it's cute to let you slice your strap clean off when you're trying to draw your knife in a hurry. Because let's be real, when you're pulling this blade out faster than a private running from KP duty, the last thing you need is to accidentally give your sheath a haircut. With a knife this sharp, we're not here to play oops, just ruin my gear roulette. Got a dream knife or sword bouncing around in that noggin of yours? Maybe a dagger that screams, "I'm the hero of this story," or a sword so epic it could star in its own fantasy franchise? Drop it in the comments below. I'm dying to hear about the blade of your wildest, most unhinged fantasies. Until next time, this is Ironhead Forge, signing off with a shower of sparks, a sarcastic smirk, and a promise to keep forging weapons that make your heart race and your enemies run. Out.